Hey guys, it's Mr. JH here again with the last Mario Galaxy action figure unboxing. Like, for now at least. So if you remember last time, we unboxed Yoshi and Bowser Jr., even though that unboxing was like hell to actually film because like I was busy with like storage and stuff. But today we have basically the last two figures I needed to complete the set, which are Rosalina and Wonder Bowser Jr. Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me. Yep, so these were, of course, the last two, like, actual mainline figures of this Mario Galaxy action figure wave that I needed. I mean, like, sure, I also need to get, like, that Bowser Jr. Clown Car set, which I did see today, where I got these from, like, Smith's, but I'll save those for another time. And also I bought something else from Smith's today, which I'll save tomorrow for Easter, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get on to unboxing these guys. And also, like, since the Mario Galaxy movie just came out, I'll also explain to you guys my thoughts about it. So, without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. So first, let's open up here Princess Rosalina, who is, pretty sure, voiced by Captain Marvel herself. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name, but she did, like, a pretty superb job as Rosalina, I'd say. And this is probably, I'd say, not sure. This is probably, I'd say, like, maybe, like, the second or third best in this line. I mean, I still say, like, Yoshi's probably the best in this wave, but still. Hang on, So I guess while I'm just unboxing Rosalina here, I'll maybe explain to you guys my thoughts on the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And I have to say, boy, was a sequel. Like, we had, like, plenty of references to, like, all the Mario games, like, and even some, like, non-Mario games as well. Like, of course, if you have seen, like, the posters, like, apparently, like, Fox from Star Fox is apparently in the film, though I feel like he was just there to replace Donkey Kong, honestly. So, like, someone can agree with me on that. But I'm pretty sure there's also, like, Pikmin, and even, I think, also, another Nintendo franchise, which I won't spoil here, because, like, I want to try to make this, like, little review here, like, spoiler-free as possible, but trust me, it was a good reference. And there even is, like, a little bit of a twist between, like, Rosalina and Princess Peach, like, in the film, which I was so really surprised to actually find out, but it was actually a pretty nice twist, and if you've seen the film already, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I just got the tape off of Rosalina's box, so now let's see if I can actually put this on screen. Oh, so first let's get out one, which I think just has some tape over it. I'm pretty sure from what I remember, like, Rosalina, like, despite how, like, interesting she was, didn't have, like, I think a huge amount of screen time, I'd say, in the film, but hopefully definitely in, like, the third Mario film will get her a lot more. Of course, need some interactions with, like, Peach and stuff. Okay, so there's the wand. Is there anything else? No. Okay, and then let's actually get Rosalina out of here. Okay, and here's Princess Rosalina out of the package, and already firsthand, she's honestly a bit not what I was fully expecting here. Like, she's sort of, like, basically the same as, like, Princess Peach, like, in the first film, like, set, but like I say with a bit more articulation here. Like, of course, there's some articulation there. Maybe they could have given her like some like articulation at the hands, just like Mario and Luigi, but the way her hands are a lot smaller compared to them. But still, the hair's nicely sculpted. Oh wait, the hair looks a little bit messy there, but that's okay. I'll just, of course, like you'd only be seeing this figure from the front. And there's some movement over at the chest there. And she even comes with like a little stand underneath to make her float. So that's actually pretty cool, though. Even though I feel like the stand could have just been like maybe just like a removable piece you can just put on like anytime you want to like have like Rosalina posing like if she's floating, but they already sort of have her in a pose. And to be honest, I kind of wish they gave her a bit more accessories here. Like, maybe, like, instead of just, like, of course, oh, balls. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, like, still, instead of just, like, her wands, they could maybe have given her, like, a Lumily, just, like Mario and Luigi did. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Mario had, like, a yellow Lumily and Luigi had a blue Lumily. Maybe, like, she could have had, like, a red Lumily or something, possibly. But still, I'd say this is still a pretty solid figure. Like, very nicely detailed. I actually like the sparkle glittery effects here. And that's... I don't really know what else I can really say about Rosalina here, because, like, though I am really curious to compare to who, like, Princess Peach from the first film, which hopefully in, like, a Wave 2 we will get, like, a Princess Peach figure alongside Toad, and possibly, like, a few others. Like, maybe we could get, like, a new Kamek or something, or even, like, the Great Wart. Trying to think who else. Maybe even, like, I don't know, Birdo, possibly, maybe even, like, Fire Mario and Luigi, or even, Frog Luigi. That would be a cool variant. And, I think that's basically all the variants I can really figure for, like, a second wave. But, anyways, I think I've basically said enough here about Rosalina, so now let's get on to Wonder Bowser Jr. I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now. So anyways, like, first looking at Wonder Bowser Jr.'s packaging right here, it's actually, I think, definitely the biggest, like, box we have, like, the figures, I'd say, because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, all the other, like, figures boxes have been, like, the same size, but Wonder Bowser Jr.'s here is definitely a lot bigger compared to, like, everyone else, because, like, it's a lot wider compared to, like, Rosalina's box here, as you can see. Oh, whoops, let me just fix that. There. And I'm pretty sure he also just comes with, like, the exact same ones the basic Bowser Jr. has, but outside of that, like, he's looking like pretty solid variant, so let's just get him out of here. And let's actually talk about, like, Bowser Jr. in the Mario Galaxy movie. I'd say, like, he was a pretty solid, like, antagonist to go along with his dad. Like, pretty sure, like, it's Betty Safdie who voices Bowser Jr., and he did a pretty solid job as him. Like, let me do my best impression of him, even though I'm a bit sick. From the ashes of his father's defeat rises a new conqueror. Yeah, that's what I got, but still, like, I even do really think, like, the dynamic between, like, Bowser and Bowser Jr. is actually pretty sweet, and it shows just how much of a good dad Bowser actually is. And maybe, like, somehow we could get, like, a little tiny, like, Bowser, like, as an accessory to go with, like, one of the figures in the second wave. Like, possibly, like, a new Mario or Luigi, because that would make the most sense. Hang on, this tape is so hard to get off here. Come on. Okay. And I'm trying to think what else I could really say about like what I thought about the Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know if I really enjoyed it as much as I did with like the first movie, but I'd still say it was overall pretty solid. And uh, it'll definitely be like Illumination's like best film of the year. It's like, of course, like later on this year they'll be releasing Minions and Monsters. And is anyone even excited about that? Anyone? I mean, like, if you're a Despicable Me fan, if you're excited for it, like, I guess that's fine, but to be honest, I'm gonna have to probably force myself to watch it because, like, it's all my job to watch, like, any new animated film that comes out nowadays. And, and also for my rating of the Mario Galaxy movie, I'd probably have to give it, like, an 8 or probably even 9 out of 10. Like, I'm not sure if it was really like my favorite video game sequel we've gotten so far. Like, not sure if it was on like the same levels as like FNAF 2 or Sonic 2, but it was still pretty like up there, I'd say. And I think that's it. And now I finally got the tape out of the box here. Let's actually see, because we want to keep the box intact. Oh, there looks like side there. Alright, so there we have like Wonder Bowser Jr. actually out of the box, and now let's just quickly get out of his wand, which I just need scissors for, so I'll be right back. Back with the scissors, so let's quickly take this out. Good. Yeah, and still, like, the brush is basically the same as it was on the other Bowser Jr. figure, so let's just place that in here, and there. So now let's actually go in depth with Wonder Bowser Jr. here, and I'd say he's definitely a lot more detailed compared to, like, the basic Bowser Jr. figure. I mean, of course, like, they have, like, his bib up, and oh, his hair is movable a bit. That's cool. I mean, I'm not sure if, like, it's just my version that's doing that right now, but still, like, he has very, like, bushy eyebrows there, which I don't know why, but here he sort of looks like Zavok from Sonic Lost World. I mean, am I the only one who sees it? With the teeth and everything. Yeah. I also really like how, like, just shiny this figure looks. Like, has some, like, definitely very nice, like, matte finish. Even on the back there. What else? Oh, you could still see his mouth under there. And can I say anything else? Not sure. I think also the tail's just pretty much the same. But I'd still say, like, this is actually a pretty solid variant here. Probably my favorite of the 3 Bowser Jr. variants we have here. Like, I know, like, the one that comes with, like, the clown car set has, like, it's just the normal Bowser Jr. but with the bib up, which is fine, but I'd say this is probably the coolest Bowser Jr. we have here, and still really surprised to see this is, I think, probably the biggest figure in this line. And I think I'm definitely excited to, like, compare him to, like, the normal Bowser Jr. and even, like, his dad. So that's definitely gonna be something to do. Trying to think. And you know, I pretty much think I've got everything here I can say about Wonder Bowser Jr. Like, still sort of mainly the same as, like, the original, but I'd still say this is a great figure. And I think I've basically covered everything I need to say about this guy. Anywho, folks, that was my review of the Mario Galaxy movie, Rosalina and Wonder Bowser Jr. action figures. It's definitely been quite fun, like, unboxing these Mario Galaxy figures over the past couple of weeks, and I think I also might as well just give out my ranking for each of them. So I'd say probably, like, for the weakest figures in this line are probably, like, either Mario and Luigi, because, like, of course they're just the same from the first film, but just with, like, more articulations and I'm pretty sure more details and stuff. And I think, like, after that I'd probably put in, like, probably just the basic Bowser Jr., because, like, it's sort of just basically the same as, like, the one from, like, the video games, but just more bigger and stuff. And then probably in, like, I'd probably say, like, then in third place I'd have, like, Rosalina through, like, the stand and, even, like, the glittery details here. And then in second place I'd have Wonder Bowser Jr. through the matte finish and sort of, like, the better, like, sort of detail compared to the other Bowser Jr. figure. And then first place as the best figure in the line, in my opinion, is Yoshi. Probably because, like, he has, like, the most accessories, and he's probably most likely the funnest to, like, mess around with in this line. But, like, hey, it's been really fun still, like, unboxing these guys over the last couple of weeks, and I'm really excited to see, like the day when we finally get, like, a Wave 2, and we have, of course, like what I said, like, Fire Mario Luigi, Frog Luigi, Toad, Peach, Great Wart, Kamek, all that, but still, that concludes another unboxing for today, and I hope you all have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for my other unboxing for Easter Sunday, so be prepared.